There are two brand new films that I've seen, one coming out today and one coming out next week, that I wanted to just very quickly recommend to you guys because I personally think they are really good. First of those two films is a documentary called War Paint Women at War, which is now in UK cinemas as of today, and it's a genuinely fascinating bit of filmmaking. It basically looks at war throughout the years, but from the perspective of women and through the medium of art, whether that be photography or painting or whatever form of art they choose to tell their story through, but just mainly through the medium of art in general. I found it incredibly interesting and really fascinating, and it also raises a lot of very good points about the fact that whenever we are told about war or told about stories that happen during war, it's always through the male perspective, and this film rightly explains why the female perspective through the medium of art is so important, and what that perspective can bring to the table that a male perspective necessarily couldn't. It's really fascinating. If you do get a chance to see this, I cannot recommend it enough. It is in UK cinemas today. The other film I wanted to recommend is a crime thriller called So Torn. This is out on UK digital platforms next Monday, and I cannot recommend it enough. This is the first crime thriller I've seen in quite a while that genuinely felt like a breath of fresh air. It's very Coen Brothers-esque, but has its own unique spin on it, and it tells this encounter of a seamstress coming over a drug deal gone wrong from three different perspectives of whether she chooses to get involved, call the police, or just leave the crime scene as it is. And each perspective is just as fascinating as the last, and it's just a really well made film. The performances are great, the direction is great, everything about this film really just got me excited because it's just rejuvenated my love for that subgenre, and yeah, it's just a great little film, and I cannot recommend it enough when it drops on digital platforms next week.